are you? Okay, so the V-Day is coming up, right? I don't really celebrate V-Day. And if, you know, I don't get into all of it, but I do believe that this is a season of love, and love is on people's mind and relationships. So we're just going to get a message about love for the collective. Some of you could be in love. You could be going through challenges in a love relationship. You could be wanting love. You could be through with love, over love, finding self-love. Like, love is so... The different forms of love are so vital, right? The different forms of love are so abundant and diverse, and sometimes we need to remember that. And that's how I kind of, you know, deal with that energy of, wow, okay, all right. Lots of oracle cards here for you. Ooh, miracle healing from the fairy deck. Some kind of miracle healing. Healing our hearts. And I think this is a tremendous day where we put a lot of pressure on ourselves and other people sometimes. And okay, all right. And it doesn't have to be that way. You know, this is supposed to be something that's supposed to be fun and lighthearted and bring joy and adventure and happiness. And, you know, giving a gift is fun. Finding something that you know somebody that you care about will love and express, that you listen and you pay attention. That's the beauty of the gift, you know, and the thought, the time, the energy, the expense, whether it's great or small, you know, it depends. You know, there's many of us have gotten gifts that have been very large. I mean, very small, but have had large, you know, meaning. But you know all this, right, Pisces? We just talking. I'm not talking at you, I'm just talking. But I wanted to do this reading because, you know, it's important, and it's important for us to know that we are made from love, that we were all, even no matter what, we've always been loved by the Divine Mother and Father. So we'll look for oracle card. Wow, lots of oracle card messages coming through for you. Holy cow. I don't even, bottom of the deck, Star Child. Inner gifts, a new adventure, a new opportunity beginning with new gifts and new abilities. And a miracle healing here on the bottom of the deck with the fairies. Love it. So we'll get tarot and get in here. All right, so there's looks like there's a healing. May I please have the current situation? Energy for love for the collective of Pisces, please. Angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit, help us see clearly. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. Crazy. Okay. And how is spirit assisting? Okay. And the possible outcome, reward, gift, blessing, lesson, if the advice is followed. The outcome, please. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. Oh, well, okay, yeah. So I was just gonna say, wow. Okay, Pisces. Wow. Wow. Oh, Pisces, there's a lot of pain here. Some of you have really, you've got some scars. You got some bang-ups, Pisces. We have the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I mean, and this is the exact opposite, you know, of what, you know, Valentine's Day. I'm not laughing. I apologize. It's not funny, but, underneath it, we have the Five of Pentacles, which is a feeling like you don't have enough of something here on the earth plane, since we're talking about love. But just keep in mind, there's a key to unlock that door. All right. And then we also have underneath that the Five of Cups. Needing to let go of the past so you can move forward. Recognizing the blessings that you have in the present to pull you out of the past, to help you release and transmute that energy. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, that family. So there's healing. There's definitely healing. So those of you, if you're in a relationship and having some issues, or you're not in a relationship and you want to attract love, or you believe that you don't want love, whatever's happening, there's pain, there's something from the past. And that past energy is to teach you, to heal. So the oracle card messages we got, first of all, was the White Buffalo, which is a gift, a reward, an easy gain, peace, harmony, gifts. Very, you know, a special, rare thing, the White Buffalo, right? And then we have the Relic of Time. And this is a card about, there's a fragment of yourself that is still in the past. But you, the Relic of Time, the power and the beauty of this card is that an opportunity, because look, we have this miracle healing. Look, and they're the same freaking color spectrum, right? We have this miracle healing. And that's exactly what the Relic of Time is. It's a miracle healing. It means that there's a portal or an opportunity that is going to open up for you to go back in the past, heal whatever happened to you, whatever this is, this mental energy, because it's sword energy. It's something that, you know, mental and emotional energy, actually, something that's on, you can't stop thinking about, you can't stop talking about, and you keep bringing it up. Excuse me. You keep bringing it up and keeping it alive in your present. When it's gone, it was something that was supposed to teach you about what you want and what you don't want, what you want to manifest, what you really want with this Pentacle energy to manifest, right? You have the key within you. The answer to all of this is within you, because you have the Ten of Pentacles under that, which is, again, abundance and prosperity. And the White Buffalo is here too, but there's a gift, there's an opportunity for you to heal yourself and get that fragment of your soul back, and your soul becomes whole again. There's another card that flipped over. I'm going to reveal that at the end. So you're going through a healing, and you're receiving, like, this is some kind of gift or blessing or a healing that's going to put you back. You're going to see what a gift this is, this healing. We'll find out more. And it looks like it's coming from a higher consciousness. You have the Divine Mother there. Perhaps an angel. But there's a higher consciousness that may be involved with this healing. Well, for sure. And we have positive expectations. Look at this. It's almost as if, you know, this is you receiving that energy. right? From the divine. That love from the Divine Mother. From the angelic realm, a higher consciousness. Just asking you to be positive, helping you keep your spirits up. And we also have the Magic of Nature card here. So there may be some messages for you, maybe spending some time in nature. Because nothing is and some of you, maybe that's not your thing, that's not your deal. But, you know, stare at a painting of a nature scene if it's not your thing. But it's something about nature that puts us back into balance, puts us back into harmony, puts us back into connection. And sometimes we have revelations, or we find a revelation or some peace. But for some of you, you already know the magic of nature. And some of you already have magical experiences, you know, like walking through the forest preserve and there's a blue jay, a cardinal, and a robin sitting in a triangle on a tree right now, you know, as you pass by, and you're just like, okay, you know, that type of energy. But there's also 2 cards that flipped over here, but we're going to flip those over at the end. A magic reveal. But there's a healing that needs to be happening, and there's a higher power, a higher consciousness that's coming in and is guiding you to be positive and to find ways to kind of release and balance. And one of those ways is the nature, the magic of nature, spending time in nature. Anyway, current situation, funny enough, the 14, the Temperance card. And this is about you healing. This is you healing. This is about you being patient. This is more energy of harmony and balance, you know, not letting anything really throw you off, just kind of like taking the good with the bad, staying centered, you know, practicing alchemy by transmuting, you know, finding, you know, the lesson or balance even when you're being going through adversities and challenges. But we have Temperance. This is major arcana energy. It's also the energy of Sagittarius. And this is you healing. And I feel that you're being asked to be patient with yourself. And to just, because you have the white buffalo here too, which also with the peace pipe and everything is about balance, you know, harmony. And you have the energy here with the, you know, the light and the illumination and the darkness, the light and shadow. I don't know why, but well, I know why. All right, can you give us more on Temperance? But this is your current energy. You're healing from something. So I'm hearing just be patient with yourself. Yeah, you're working hard. You're working hard to get back you're working hard to get that tranquility, that harmony. To feel like you are you know, back on your throne in your castle, so to speak. You know, you're working hard, you know, the peace and the tranquility. That's what I'm getting, to get to a place where you know, because the Queen of Pentacles is an energy, male or female, but she's an energy of she takes those practical steps towards what she wants. You know, if there's something she's got to do or work on in order to, you know, manifest that love that she wants, that peace and tranquility and harmony, that gift that she wants. Because that pentacle in her lap is this same pentacle that's up here, or star that's up here. And so this is about putting that work in, taking that step to keep yourself balanced and to let go. Be patient and gentle with yourself. And how Spirit is helping you with the Knight of Pentacles. with the Nine of Cups, which is your energy, Pisces. And this is, I feel like this is that positive expectations. You know, this higher consciousness is coming in and he's bringing you these positive expectations so that you can because that's like your weapon right now, is positive expectations, if you will. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Yeah, interesting with the Ace of Swords. It's so funny because you have the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords. This is like not being able to move forward because a decision needs to be made. And you don't have the solution. You don't see it. You know, you probably need to feel it or trust your higher consciousness, your intuition. Because then we have Scorpio energy here. We have the Death card, death and rebirth. A rebirth. A moving forward. A change, an ending to something. That's what... You know, because it's interesting because this is a card of confusion. Needing to, you know, so many choices, too many choices, or not trusting your intuition when choosing what you want or what you want to manifest or what you want to create. And there's this ending to that, this need of that, this kind of indecision about moving forward, because you have the relic of time here. There's a moving forward here. Spirit is assisting you. By helping you know what I mean? The reason why you can't see your future and you don't know what choice. Something about trusting yourself. Spirit is bringing you back to this illumination, this understanding what it is you want and what you want, treasure and what you want to manifest, and being able to really say, I want it. This indecision is, Spirit is helping you bring this indecision to an end. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, joy, happiness. Feeling like you're back, you know what I mean? Like, I did it. Look at this energy. This is what Spirit is helping you take action on, change, is bringing towards you. This positive expectations, because there is something that's going to work out for you. You might not be able to see it yet. You might not know how, who, what, when, but the choice is going to present itself. It's coming. It's coming. This change, this rebirth is coming. And look what we got as the outcome. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, I mean. The end of really hard times. Of something really difficult that you had to go through, that you are still healing from. But this is, you're being released. This is a new beginning. Let's look at these cards, these reveals. Yep, a message coming in. Holy cow. This is that higher consciousness. This is the synchronizations, those messages that come in, the soul star chakra. Maybe some of you might even want to look into meditating, balancing, calibrating, reactivating. Yeah, making new friends. Wow. It's almost like with this Nine of Cups, like Spirit is helping you to get ready for love. whether it's self-love, whether it's a relationship or whatever. Like, this is something you can't see, or the indecision moving forward, because something needs to end so something new can begin, so something new can come in. And we have environmental awareness, which is just being aware of your environment, being aware of the red flags, for listening to your intuition, trusting your intuition. My card's a little dirty. I've had these like 20 years. Interesting. Making new friends. And environmental awareness. Perhaps for some of you, you know, that you're outgrowing your old friends once you go through this healing. And you start to move forward. Moving forward towards your joy, towards your more complete whole self, towards what you really want. Whatever this situation is, Spirit wants you to stay positive about it, because there is a miracle healing coming. There is a healing coming, and a new adventure is going to begin. And you got the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles here. Nine of Cups. There's a new adventure beginning. But, you know, this has to be healed first. So whatever you're going through, Spirit is asking you to just remain positive. Spend some time in nature. And allow the magic of nature to affect you. But you're working, you're doing something, Pisces, that's bringing you back to peace, harmony, tranquility. So just be patient. Just be patient with yourself. You're going through this healing process. You know what I mean? Make some new friends. Spend some time in nature. But just stay positive. You don't have to know the outcome right now. You don't have to know the next move. Just get ready for a new beginning. Get ready. The Ten of Wands is having those burdens released. Because something new and greater is coming towards you. Something's coming to an end. Something's coming to an end. Alright, Pisces, I'm not getting anything else, so we're going to let that go. But there is a healing coming. You have Temperance here with the Relic of Time and the miracle healing. And that's what's important first and foremost. With the Knight of Pentacles and the White Buffalo here and the Nine of Cups, there is a gift coming. An easy gain. You know, it's almost like this pain has kept you from, made you afraid of trusting yourself and to make a decision. Possibly when it comes to love, trusting people. But Queen of Pentacles is here, and the Ten of Pentacles was here. You're ready to make a home. You're ready to be secure and stable and settled and build with someone. So just be patient. Because this Nine of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy, they say. So it might have taken a long time for you to get here. But when this Knight gets here, man, look at you, Pisces. This is you healed. This is after this miracle healing. Same color energies as well. So once you receive this healing, this energy is bye-bye, bye-bye. It needs to go, needs to be out of there, needs to be done. And some of you, it could be a Scorpio. Again, we have Scorpio energy here. We have Sagittarius energy. We do have Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and some of you could be a Taurus, because Taurus had love in their charts for this year, or in their reading, I should say, not charts. But we do have these pentacles here. But you are definitely, yeah. Oh, look at that. So we had the Ace of Swords with the Nine of Wands, with the 3, and then the 6 of Wands, victory. Yeah, it's been hard. It's been long. But once you healed and you reconcile that whole journey that you've been on, this journey to get to your, back to yourself, back to your truth and your joy and your love and excitement for life, you know, you're going to see. That's why the Ace of Swords is, you're going to see. And then the burdens will be released. The weight will be released. And there's a new beginning. A new adventure. You know? Congratulations. But just be patient and be gentle with yourself. And be open. And maybe this is, you know, the higher consciousness may have some messages for you in nature. So when it's talking about environmental awareness, you know, that could be another, paying attention to the signs that, you know, the higher consciousness vibrations is leaving for you. They may be very subtle. Don't just dismiss them. But making new friends, you know, environmental awareness, it may be time for some new friends. Some new energy. All right. I don't think that I have anything else coming through for the reading. But Pisces, I'm so happy for you. This healing is going to bring you many, many gifts and blessings. So keep up the good work. Keep your positive expectations. And I feel like that's what you're doing. These positive expectations is going to bring you what you want. Almost drop it on your lap. By you putting your focus and your attention and your time in on healing and transmuting, and there it is. Here it comes. You're bringing it towards you by the work that you're doing and with higher consciousness, your spirit, because that's totally what this is. Higher consciousness sending you messages, sending you this miracle healing. And what did I say? Positive expectations. Yeah. It's gonna lift those old wounds. There was something I saw with positive expectations. I think it might have been the Temperance card. You know, positive expectations. in that Nine of Cups energy. But this is you, Pisces.